So you want to talk about ingredients, the ingredients that are making us sick, that are just causing us cancer, that are going to kill us, all these ingredients. I get it. But there's a big difference between correlation and causation. And when it comes to food and health, people are mixing them up. Some are going to blame the ingredients and all the problems with ingredients, but the reality is way more complex. Did me making this video force you to be on social media and watch it? Obviously not. They just happen at the same time. That is a correlation. Two things happening together doesn't mean I caused you to sit there. It doesn't mean one caused the other. But if I did this is causation. When I put my hand to these blocks, they fall every single time. That's a direct cause and effect relationship. Now let's talk about how this applies to food. A lot of people say the ingredients are toxic or the ingredient is what's making everybody sick. And listen, I'm not saying ingredients don't matter. They absolutely matter. The more whole, unprocessed foods you eat, usually the better your overall health tends to be. But here's where people get it wrong. They think that just because this has corn syrup, for example, that's the cause of obesity and cancer and all of these things. And research has shown different. The ingredient often is found in unhealthy foods, but it's the diet overall and the lifestyle that matters the most. Just because an ingredient is in the processed food doesn't mean it's the whole reason people are unhealthy. That's a correlation, not a causation. Because what if I just didn't eat it? The real issue, the biggest problem, is metabolic syndrome. This is what's actually driving obesity, diabetes, and chronic disease, which are the main problems. It's not the ingredients, it's a lifestyle. What actually causes a metabolic syndrome? Consistently poor diet choices like ultra processed, highly palatable foods that you overconsume, the overconsumption over time of those calories, the sedentary lifestyle of you not training, not going to the gym, not doing enough, chronic stress, lack of sleep, insulin resistance, blood sugar issues. This accumulated with time and time again of years of bad habits is the main problem. This isn't about demonizing one ingredient. It's about long-term patterns. It's easy to point fingers at the external ingredients for food additives and such, but it's harder to take personal responsibility and make sustainable changes. And that is where the real power is. So what is going to be the solution? Instead of obsessing over the ingredients, focus on what actually moves the needle for your health. Eat mostly whole, minimally processed foods. Don't fear the ingredients so much. Train your body, manage stress, sleep good, improve your insulin sensitivity, and just get better. Let's go.